right side. You see open cone. Take care of it. Let's get coverage. It's a grid of 9 for this one.
Asher Goodman. Captain Otto. Lydia Berry.
All right, wait for Darren, Nate, Jeremy, Nick. Again, it's Dave Taylor at 1, David Cruz at 2, Jose Cruz at 3, Mike Coombs at 4, Scott Beck at 5, Daryl at 6. You don't have to be super strict on the numbers. If you see an open cone, just take care of it. Appreciate you guys. A little light on the load here for marshalling. Let's help each other out. 6 total heats for today's program. 6 total heats for today's program. Okay, I'm getting coverage over at 5, 1 at the flagpole. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Daryl over in the middle. Justin helping me out. We got over in turn 1. It's a group effort today, guys, to get this program in. Thank you, Justin, throughout the week, taking care of our landscape here. That's allowed, yep. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're on a holding pattern for Darren, Nate, Jeremy, and Nick Sakandi.
Darren Jellius.
Darren taking some time off from his on-road program, joining us for some 8-scale action. Still waiting for Nate, Jeremy, and Nick Sakandi. Nick Otto all set to go. Good to see him out and about. The Cruz is out there making some noise. Good stuff. Good to see them out running some nitro today.
Nick Sakandi.
The other transponder, is that for Jeremy or Nate? Jeremy, okay.
Nate Rochester. Jeremy Muller.
And we are go for first round action. So it's Ben Berry at the point, followed by Asher. Then we go to Lydia, Paulie, Nick, Darren, Nate, Jeremy, and Nick Sakandi. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers to left. Ben at the tone. Go Asher. Lydia, Paulie, Nick, Darren, Nate, Jeremy, Nick Sakandi. Let's go to work. All right, nice and easy. Don't overthink it. You see a faster car, give them room. Got a Marshall right here. You got time, Marshall. You got time. We cleared the grid. Thank you, right there. We are officially underway.
What's this thing?
What's that?
What is it?
It's streaming.
Oh.
So it'll be on the
Heat
Facebook.
number 2, Jerry O'Hearn, Jose Cruz, Scott Beck. We got Bruce, Evie, Daryl, Mike Coombs, Dave Taylor, and Tyler Larson. Eve
Drivers are
not
Nate
my
Rochester
stream, put on
with a 9-lap 502 flat pace, and Darren Jellius
Yeah.
with a 9-lap
It'll be on their
548 pace.
Facebook.
remaining. Nick Otto on a 1028, Paulie on a 904, Nate on a 913, Darren on 9, Ben, top 5 on a 9. Then it's Nick on an 8, Jeremy on an 8, Asher on a 6, Lydia on a 6. Good stuff, good stuff.
3 minutes left. The top drivers are Captain Otto with a 10-lap 531 flat pace, Paul Silvestri with a 9-lap 501.8 pace, and Nate Rochester with a 9-lap 506.2 pace. minutes left. The top drivers are Captain Otto with a 9-lap 5:0.4 pace, Nate Rochester with a 9-lap 5:04.8 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 9-lap 5:08.1 pace.
A minute 20 remaining. Nick Otto at work. Currently on a 9 flat. Nate on a 904. Paulie on a 908. Darren on a 909. Ben top 5 on a 9. Then it's Nick Candy and 6 on an 803. Jeremy on an 823. Lydia now on a 7. Asher on a 6. 120 remaining. Asher's locked in. Stay sharp. Heat number 2 on deck. As we're about to close this one now, we're approaching 1 minute.
1 minute left, 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Captain Otto with a 10-lap 5:32.4 pace, Paul Silvestri with a 9-lap 5:05.3 pace, and Aaron Gelinas with a 9-lap 5:16.7 pace. 45 seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left.
Keep going, guys, keep going. Nobody is done until
6 lap 5:03.3 result.
Paulie coming across the line, waiting for Nate, Darren and Candy, Nate Holt.
5:09 flag result. Jeremy Muller done with a 7-lap 5:0.8 result.
Darren, Ben, Nick, Green Holt.
Rochester done with a 9-lap 5:11.
Just Nick and Candy. Here he comes.
Done with a 9-lap 5:17.
But Nick Otto will take it down. At 5 flat, Paulie will get 9. 5:11.
5:09.3 result.
All right, this was late to rest. Race number 2 coming up.
Up next, race number
It's going
2.
to be Nick Otto at 5, Paulie at 4, Nate at 7, Darren at 6, Ben Berry at 1, Nick Candy at 9, Jeremy at 8, Lydia at 3, Asher at 2. Those are the codes with numbers. Look for your number. Appreciate you guys. Nick Otto at 5, Paulie at 4, Nate at 7, Darren at 6, Ben Berry at 1, Nick Candy at 9, Jeremy at 8, Lydia at 3, Asher at 2.
Bruce to bed.
All right, waiting for others to make their way and check in. Got half the field. Jared Ahern ready to go. Bruce, Evie, Tyler.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Jose, if you're out there, you still need to check in.
Mike Coombs.
Who's that went across?
Dave Taylor.
Yeah. Come again? There's only 2 heats. Okay. Okay, can we park it over on the right? Got to go over some transponders here. Only Sean Kelly. Go across, Sean Kelly.
Sean Kelly.
Scott Beck. Scott Beck, you out there? Go across.
Scott Beck.
And Daryl. Daryl, are you out there?
Daryl Dawkins.
All right, everybody's checked in. We are a go for race number 2. Thank you, volunteer marshals all on the way helping me out. Again, it's Jared at the point, followed by Scott. Then we'll go to Bruce, Evie, Daryl, Mike, Dave Taylor, Tyler Marcy, and Sean Kelly. Marshall, stay sharp. Jared at the tone. Go Scott. Bruce. Evie. Daryl. Mike Coombs. Dave Taylor. Tyler. Sean Kelly. Let's go to work. And we're on the way. Race number 2, heat number 2. First round action in progress. On this beautiful Sunday morning, we're about to wrap up the morning portion. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I like the haircut, Darren. Very special ops. Very special ops. Looks good. All right, guys, let's go to work. Lock in.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:26.9 pace, Mike Coombs, with a 9-lap 5:01.3 pace, and Bruce Cadet, with a 9-lap 5:09.7 pace.
They're trying to beat an early 9.5 flat .9 set by Nick Otto a moment ago. We only got 2 heats today. Tyler Marcy currently on a 10.26. Bruce on a 9.02. Mike Coombs on a 9.04. Daryl on a 9.27. Evie top 5 on a 9. Then we go to Dave on an 8. Sean Kelly on an 8. Jared on an 8. Scott Beck on a 6. Race number 3 standing by. Sarah Otto, Dave Taylor, Zachary, Nick Sicandi, Bob Moran, and Bruce. That's my lineup. It's coming up next.
At 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:19.8 pace, Mike Coombs, with a 10-lap 5:31.5 pace, and Bruce Cadet, with a 9-lap 5:0.6 pace.
Great hustle, guys. Appreciate you. But it's Tyler Marcy doing everything right. 31.4, last lap, 10, 5.18 to pace. Mike Coombs on a 10.27, 3.5 seconds separation. It's Bruce on a 10, Daryl on a 9, Evie on an 8.02. 3 minutes down.
2 minutes, 3 minutes. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:17.9 pace, Mike Coombs, with a 10-lap 5:25.3 pace, and Bruce Cadet, with a 10-lap 5:33.2 pace.
A minute 25 remaining. Tyler Marcy clipping them off. 31.2, 10, 5.17 to pace. Mike Coombs now about 5.5 seconds behind, currently on a 10.26. Bruce on a 10.32. Daryl on a 9.14. Dave Taylor on an 8.04. Evie on an 8.04. Jared on an 8.12. Sean Kelly on an 8.20. Scott Beck on a 6. 1:05 remaining. Race number 3 standing by. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left or 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:17 flat pace, Mike Coombs, with a 10-lap 5:26.8 pace, and Bruce Cadet, with a 10-lap 5:32.4 pace. 45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Tyler Marshall trying to close it out on top. 10-16 the pace. Mike Coombs, 10-26. Bruce, 9 flat. 10 seconds. Your leader, solid red car. No one in front. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. (32-1). Keep going, Tyler. Everybody, keep going.
Jared O'Hearn done with an 8 lap 508.8 result.
Jared O'Hearn,
Bruce
first one.
done with a 9
Easy
lap
done. Bruce done.
504.7
Everybody else, bring it home.
Eddie Boxworth done with an 8 lap 504.6
Darryl.
result. Daryl Dawkins done with a 9 lap 509.8 result. Dave Taylor done with an 8 lap 512.8 result. Tyler Markey done with a 10 lap 515.8 result.
Mike and Scott, bring it
Tom
home.
Kelly done with an 8 lap 515 flat result. Mike Coombs done with a 10 lap
And it was Tyler,
556.1
30.5
result.
last lap. That was his fastest lap of his run, 10-15 final. Mike Coombs, 10-26. Bruce with 9 laps. Good run, guys.
Scott Beck done with a 6 lap 559.7 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3.
East Georgia, our first team, race number 3. Sarah Otto, Dave Taylor, Zach,
Car
Nick
1, Sarah
Sakandi,
Otto.
Bob Moran, and Bruce.
Car 2 Dave Taylor.
Tyler at 9,
Car
Mike
3,
Coombs at
Zachary
7,
Goodman.
Bruce at 4,
Car 4, Nick
Darryl at
Sakandi.
6, EB at
Car 5 Bob
5,
Moran.
Jared O'Hearn at 1, Dave
Bob
Taylor at 8, Sean
Bob
Kelly
Moran.
at 10,
Sarah
Scott
Otto.
at 3. I need a volunteer over at 2. Volunteer over at 2. If Jose can do it, that would be great, but I need a volunteer for him. It's going to be E. Truggy Heat number 2 to follow.
Bruce DeBet. Dave Taylor. One minute to the start of the race. Zachary Goodman.
Go across one more time, HP. I just want to make sure we're counting.
Sorry, I was marshalling.
HP.
All right, just waiting for Nick Sakandi. I'm not sure of the status, unless he needs the next heat. Not sure. Okay. Still got to go across. I want to make sure you're counting.
Nick Zakendi.
Okay.
Less than 5.
So it's Sarah at the point, followed by Dave Taylor. Then we go to Zachary at 3, Nick Sakandi at 4, Bob Moran at 5, it's Bruce at 6, and HP at 7. Marshals are in place. Drivers go up. Sarah at the tone. Go Dave. Zach. Nick. Bob. Bruce. HP. Let's go to work.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Bruce DeBet, with a 9 lap 507.7 pace, Zachary Goodman, with a 9 lap 517.7 pace, and HP, with a 9-lap 5:19.9 pace.
E-Truggy, race number 4, heat number 2, coming up next. Justin Allen, Sean Donnelly, Jared O'Hearn, Craig, Paul Bradshaw, Paul Silvestri, Nate Rochester. It's a grid of 7. That's coming up next. Three 15 remaining. It's Bruce doing everything right. 9.506. Zach on an 09. HP on a 10. Nick Candy on a 930. Dave Taylor on an 8 spot. Sarah on a 710. Bob Moran on a 740. But it's Bruce. 907.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Bruce DeVant, with a 9-lap 5:07.9 pace. HP, with a 9-lap 5:09.2 pace. And Zachary Goodman, with a 9-lap 5:13.5 pace.
.210 remaining. HP 32.3, last lap 9.504 on top of the leaderboard. It's Bruce on an 05. Zachary on an 08.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are HP, with a 9-lap 5:04.7 pace. Bruce DeVant, with a 9-lap 5:05.5 pace. And Zachary Goodman, with a 9-lap 5:08.9 pace.
.135 remaining. HP having a really good second half. 9.05 to pace. Bruce on a 9.05. Zachary on a 9.07. Nick Candy on a 9.29. Dave Taylor on a 9.36. Sarah on an 8.35. Bob Moran on a 7.20. 1:15 remaining.
One minute left. The top drivers are HP, with a 9-lap 5:04.6 pace. Zachary Goodman, with a 9-lap 5:07.9 pace. And Bruce DeVant, with a 9-lap 5:10 flat pace. 45 seconds left.
Over in the middle. Flagpole. Thank you. That's fine. So wait a bit. That's fine.
30 seconds left.
HP trying to close it out. Set up early T2. Bruce. It's Zach. Mix of Candy. Dave. Sarah. Bob. Bring it home.
Dave Taylor done with an 8-lap
Dave Taylor, first one.
3 result.
Everybody else, drive it to the end.
Zachary Goodman done with a 9-lap 5:07.5 result. HP done with a 9-lap 5:04.5 result. Bruce DeVant done with a 9-lap 5:09.8 result. Bob Moran done with a 7-lap
Just waiting for Nick and Sarah.
Result. Sarah Otto done with an 8-lap 5:30.4 result. Nick
And HP will take it down, 9.04. Zachary will come in second with 9.07, and Bruce in third, 09. All right, race number 4, heat number 2 coming up.
Up next, race number 4.
HP at 7, Zach at 3, Bruce at 6, Nick Candy at 4, Dave Taylor at 2,
Car 1 Justin
Sarah at 1, Bob at
Car 2 Sean
5.
Donnelly. Car 3 Jared O'Hearn. Car 4 Craig Hallett. Car 5 Paul Bradshaw. Car
Maybe
6,
some
Paul
volunteers
Sylvester.
over on the right side.
Car 7, Nate Rochester.
Volunteers over on the right
Justin Allen.
side.
Sean Donnelly. Nate Rochester.
Craig said that his car
Craig
is ready,
Howard.
so
Paul Bradshaw.
I got a battery for it and stuff.
HP at 7, Zach at 3, Bruce at 6, Nick at 4, Dave Taylor at 2, Sarah at 1, Bob at 5.
Derek O'Hearn. One minute to the start of the race.
What? When I'm done.
Paul Sylvester.
Appreciate the coverage. Can I get one more, a very, very important marshal near the water tank and flagpole? Can I get one right there in the middle? Appreciate you. Anywhere in between the water tank and the flagpole. I'll tell you what, HP, can you cover 7? Thank you. Again, Justin at the point, Sean, Jared, Craig,
Justin.
Paulie. And that's going to be Paul Bradshaw, then Paulie, and Nate to follow. Drivers, don't overthink it. Let's go to work. Justin at the top. Go Sean. Jared. Craig. Paul Bradshaw. Paulie. Nate. Race number 4 underway. It's going to be sportsmen to follow. Sportsmen to follow.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:03.2 pace, Craig Howard, with a 10-lap 5:29.3 pace, and Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:30.5 pace.
Over at the Triple Marshal over, thank you. Looks like we're nicely spaced. Lock in, guys. 3:20 remaining, Justin Allen. 10:504 to pace. Sean on a 10:27. Nate on a 10:30. Paulie on a 9:06. Craig on a 9:28. Jared on an 8:13. Paul Bradshaw on an 8:30. As we're approaching 2 minutes down. 3 to go.
After 2 minutes, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:04.7 pace, Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:27.3 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:31.7 pace.
Your leader, no one in front. Down the runway goes. 30.3 last lap, 10:5:11 to pace. Paul Sylvester about 8 seconds behind, currently on a 10:30. Nate on a 9:08. Craig on a 9:16. Paul Bradshaw top 5 on an 8:13. Jared on an 8:29. Looks like Sean Donnelly's out after 2. 3 minutes down.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:11.6 pace, Paul Silvestri, with a 10-lap 5:30.5 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 9-lap 5:08.8 pace.
Little hustle, Marshall. Appreciate you. 135 remaining.
One minute left, 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:10.8 pace, Paul Silvestri, with a 10-lap 5:28.8 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 9-lap 5:04.3 pace. 45 seconds left.
$35 seconds remaining. Justin Allen trying to close it out on top. 10-5:20 to pace. Paul Silvestri on a 10:28. Nate on a 9:02. Craig on a 9:09. Paul Bradshaw on a 9:28. Jared Ahern on a 7 flat. 20 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Everybody clock, race
Craig
it.
Howard done with a 9-lap 5:10.7 result. Justin Allen done with a 10-lap 5:18 flat result.
Paulie, Nate, Paul Bradshaw, Jared, bring it home.
Jared Ahern done with a 8-lap 5:29 flat result.
Just waiting
Paul
for Nate.
Bradshaw done with a 9-lap 5:26.1 result.
And it was Justin victorious at the end. 10-5-18.
5:18 result.
Well, we said in the process, Paulie would get 10 at 25 and Nate 10 at 29.
Completed.
It's Sportsman coming up.
Up next, race number 5. Sportsman. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 Madeline Taylor, Car 2 Christopher Hallett, Car 3 Michael Taylor. One minute to the start of the race.
Oh my gosh, what happened there?
Hold the steering. Let go. Steer it.
Get up there, Bubby. You got this.
Check in. Check in.
Oh, I could have used your body next time.
Christopher Hallett.
Nice and easy.
Less than
Nice and
5.
easy.
Got battery charging. Should be one up. I got 3 batteries, so I can have one.
First one checked in, Christopher Hallett, waiting for the Taylors. waiting for HP.
Madeline Taylor. Michael Taylor.
Yeah, I should, thank you.
I'll be back.
Marshall. Is this your juice? You good?
Lucas Torres.
Well, it looks like I got my 4 out there. It's Madeline Taylor at the point, followed by Christopher. We got Michael and Lucas. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers go left. Madeline at the tone. Go Christopher. Michael. Lucas. Let's go to work. It's going to be Nitro to follow to close out first round action.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Lucas Torres, with a 7-lap 5:31 flat pace, Christopher Hallett, with a 6-lap 5:14.3 pace, and Madeline Taylor, with a 0-lap flat. After 3 minutes left. The top drivers are Lucas
Don't forget to
Torres,
come
with a 7-lap
and nice and breathe easy.
Christopher Hallett, with a
We're out there having a good time. 4 cars out there. You got the whole track to yourselves.
With a 5-lap 5:06.2 pace.
So we got Lucas on a 7, Chris on a 6, Madeline on a 5, Michael Taylor on a 5. 2:15 remaining. Nitro coming up next. Nitro to close out first round action. You can hear them in the background. They're coming up next.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Lucas Torres, with a 7-lap 5:24.1 pace, Christopher Hallett, with a 6-lap 5:28.9 pace, and Madeline Taylor, with a 6-lap 5:40.1 pace. 1 minute left, 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Lucas Torres, with a 7 lap 5:13.3 pace, Christopher Hallett, with a 6 lap 5:09. Madeline Taylor, with a 6 lap 5:42.9 pace. 45 seconds left. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
10 seconds, guys. Lucas trying to close it out on top. It's Christopher, Madeline, Michael. 3 seconds. Lucas coming off an amazing weekend that was last week for the barbecue blast. Setting the tone early here. Close it out, guys. Finish strong.
Lucas Torres done with a 7 lap 5:05 flag result. Christopher Hallett done with a 6 lap
Waiting for the
5:04
Taylors.
flag result.
Bring it home, bring it home.
Madeline Taylor done with a 6 lap 5:43.3 result.
And it was Lucas at the end with 7 laps. Christopher would get 6, Madeline with 6, and Michael with 5. Good run, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna need volunteer marshals. I can't clear these cars without my marshals. I need volunteers. I need a village of marshals. I need a village of marshals.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Dave Taylor, Car 2 David Cruz, Car 3 Jose Cruz, Car 4 Mike Coombs, Car 5 Scott Beck, Car 6 Daryl Dawkins.
I need volunteer marshals. I need you, everybody. I need you out there.
Put my controller down. Like, flip it if you want. Or take the whole thing out, whatever. Let's get away from the meeting so I can actually take care of
I need, let's see, over in the middle here. I need one over here in the middle, near the triple.
Jose Cruz,
Can I get one more here in the middle?
the race.
Can I get one and in the middle, 1 and 5? Can I get 1 and 5? Thank you. All right, guys, we'll pluck them over on the way.
Daryl Dawkins, David Cruz, Mike Coombs,
All right, everybody's checked in.
Scott Beck,
All right, guys, roll them off. We'll get the timer going. Roll them off. Here we go. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers go up. You're on the clock. Let's go to work. Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, thank you.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mike Hume, with a 9 lap 504.4 pace, Jose Cruz, with a 0 lap flat pace, and Daryl Dawkins, with a 0 lap flat pace.
Remaining, Mike Cruz on a 10:30, David Cruz on a 9:30, Zach on a 9:33, Jose on a 9:36, Scott on a 6:07.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mike Hume, with a 10 lap 532.5 pace, David Cruz, with a 9 lap 532.4 pace, and Daryl Dawkins, with a 9 lap 533.6 pace. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Mike Hume, with a 10 lap 530.5 pace, Daryl Dawkins, with a 9 lap 524.5 pace, and David Cruz, with a 9 lap 524.6 pace.
So Mike in control of this one, 10, 5:29 to pace, Daryl on a 9:24, David Cruz on a 9:24, Jose on an 8 flat, Scott Beck now on a 5:11, but it's all Mike, 1/3 remaining.
Drivers are Mike Hume, with a 10 lap 5:8.8 pace, David Cruz, with a 9 lap 5:15 flat pace, and Daryl Dawkins, with a 9 lap 5:24.4 pace. 45 seconds left. Seconds left. Seconds left.
Close it out strong, guys. Close it out. 5 seconds. Keep going, everybody keep going, everybody keep going, everybody still on the clock, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Everybody keep going, race it to the line. Here they come.
Daryl Dawkins done with the 9 lap 5:19.3 result. David Cruz done with the 9 lap 5:18.
Just waiting for Jose Scott, bring it home.
Cruz done with the 10 lap 5:28.1 result.
12 o'clock on the button.
Scott Beck done with the 5-lap 507.8 result. Jose
And it was
Cruz
Mike Coombs victorious at the end, 10-5-28 to set up early T2. David would get 9, Darrell with 9, Jose with 9, and Scott Beck with 5 at 07 as this one's laid to rest. All right, guys, you guys earned a nice break. We'll take a 20-minute break, and we'll start a little bit after 12:20. Round 2 with the heats coming up. Stay tuned. And just like that, heats are posted for round action. Yeah, we're taking a nice break and get started sometime around 10:20, 10:25.
Heat 1 of 2. Race order is: Car 1 Jared O'Hearn, Car 2 Nick Sack-Andy, Car 3 Dave Taylor, Car 4 Sean Kelly, Car 5 Jeremy Muller, Car 6 Lydia Beard, Car 7 Asher Goodman, Car 8 Scott Beck, Car 9 Jose Cruz.
Alright guys, we're about 5 minutes out from the start of round 2. Heats are posted. Drivers to our first race: Jared, Nick Candy, Dave Taylor, Sean Kelly, Jeremy, Lydia, Asher, Scott Beck, and Jose Cruz. That's my lineup. We're about 5 to 6 minutes out. Hope you're enjoying the break. Alright guys, we're about 3 minutes. Mix of Candy, Dave Taylor, Sean Kelly, Jeremy, Lydia, Scott, and Jose. That's my order. Again, less than 3 minutes. All right, marshals for the race is going to be Mike Coombs, David Cruz, Darryl Dawkins, Jose Cruz, Scott Beck, and Dave Taylor. Maybe some volunteers over on the right side. Thank you, Justin, once again for grooming the track, getting it legit for round 2. Appreciate you. As we're getting set for second round action. The first of 2 as the road to the show starts with our very first race. Again, it's Jared at the point. It's Nick, Dave, Sean, Jeremy, Lydia, Scott, and Jose. When you guys are ready, so am I. Start bringing them out. Again, if you see an open cone, grab it. Gonna need some help. We got 6 on the card, but I need at least 9 out there. So let's help each other out. Again, it's Jared O'Hearn at the point. It's Nick Sakandi in the number 2 spot. Dave Taylor over at 3. Sean Kelly will start in the 4th spot. Jeremy at 5. Lydia at 6. Scott Beck at 7. Jose Cruz at 8.
Sean Kelly. Jose Cruz. Nick Sakandi. Scott Beck. Less than 5. Jeremy Muller. Nugent Shaw.
Oh, waiting for David to check in, Lydia to check in.
Lydia Beard.
All right, they're ready to rock. Again, we're just waiting for one more. Marshals. Again, I need my Nitro crowd and maybe some to help them out. Mike Cruz at 1, David at 2, Darryl at 3. We got Jose in this race. He's checked in, ready to go. So I need somebody at 4, Scott Beck at 5, Dave Taylor at 6, maybe 7, 8, and 9. Over on the right side, I'm going to need some help.
Dave Algeier.
Can I get one more here in the middle over at 5? Can I get one more here in the middle? I got Mike Coombs off the corner there and off the 4. Can I get one more here at 5? Over 5 and 7, 5 and 7. Anyone? 5 and 7? Anybody over at 5 and 7? I can't get going. 5 and 7. I need them. Any volunteers? 5 and 7? Thank you so much, Mr. Berry. And over at 7? Thank you, Eve. Appreciate you. All right, we got coverage, and we are a go. All right, guys, second and final. It is time to make it count. It's going to be Jared O'Hearn at the tone. Go Nick Sakandi. Dave Taylor. Sean Kelly. Jeremy. Lydia. Scott. Jose. Mugen. Dave. Let's go to work.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Jose Cruz, with a 9-lap 5:27.3 pace, Jared O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:28.2 pace, and Nick Sahandy, with a 9-lap 5:28.3 pace.
Buggy heat number 2, Tyler Marcy, Mike Coons, Nick Otto, Bruce, Paul Silvestri, Darryl Dawkins, Nate Rochester, Darren, Ben Berry, and Edie Bosworth. It's a grid of 10 for our next one. They're all trying to beat a 10:15. Jose Cruz on top, 9:5:16 to pace. Jared on a 9:19, Nick Candy on a 9:25, Sean Kelly on a 9:30, Dave Taylor on an 8:15. Dennis Dave on an 8, even Sean on an 8, Jeremy on a 7, Scott Beck on a 7, Liddy on a 7. As we're approaching 2 minutes down.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Jared O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:16.1 pace, Jose Cruz, with a 9-lap 5:16.7 pace, and Nick Sahandy, with a 9-lap 5:26.2 pace.
Coming off the triple, Marshall over at that 180. You're clear? Again, we do it all over again. Hopefully this Friday night, once again, we're hoping to be racing under the lights. We usually get started around 7 o'clock, 2 rounds in the main to follow. As this is a little bit of a rain date makeup race from last Friday.
The top
big storm really bringing a lot of weather to us. But we're racing on this beautiful Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great weekend.
And Dave Taylor, with a 9-lap 5:33.4 pace. The top drivers are Jared O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:19.8 pace, Jose Cruz, with a 9-lap 5:20.6 pace.
Got a car stuck in a pit, Marshall over, thank you. After the orange, yep.
45 seconds left. Seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Sean Kelly done with an 8-lap 5:04.2 result. Jeremy Muller done with a 7-lap 5:07.4 result.
Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Sean, you're done. Dave, you're done. Jeremy, you're done. Scott, Jared, Lydia, waiting for Jose, Dave, Nick, Mugen.
Jared O'Hearn done with a 9-lap 5:28.7 result. Lydia Beer done with a 7-lap 5:18.9 result. Nick Sahandy done with a 9-lap 5:32.5 result.
But it was Jose at the end, 9, 5:22 final. Joe will get 9 at 28. Nick Sahandy in third, 9:32. Dave Taylor, 9:33. And Mugen, top 5 with 9 laps. Good run, guys.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. E-Buggy.
So we got Jose at 8, Jared O'Hearn at 1, Nick Candy at 2, Dave Taylor at 3, Mugen grabbing over at 9, Sean Kelly at 4, Dave at 10, Jeremy at 5, Lydia at 6, Scott Beck at 7.
Daryl Dawkins. Car 7, Nate Rochester.
Oh, we're getting set for a good one.
Car 9, Ben
And
Derrick.
Tyler trying to lock up TQ honors. 10:5:15 is the target time. We got Mike Room so far in the number 2 spot. Nick Otto at 3, Bruce at 4. Paulie so far at 5, Daryl at 6, Nate at 7. Darren giving it a great go today. So far qualifying 8. Ben at 9, Evie at 10. Spread them out, guys.
Captain Otto. Paul Silvestri. 1 minute to the start of the race. Daryl Dawkins.
Again, Jose at 8, Jared at 1, Nick Candy at 2, Dave Taylor at 3, Mugen Sean at 9, Sean Kelly at 4, Dave at 10, Jeremy at 5, Lydia at 6, Scott at 7. 12:30 in the p.m. We're getting set for race number 2, heat number 2, round 2 of today's special edition club race. Ready for Ben Berry to check in?
Ben Derrick.
Checking out my marshalling situation. Can I have one more over? I think that's 2. I got a marshal on his way.
Less than
Mr.
5.
Taylor. Over at 7. Can I get 7? Over at 7. Over on the right side, 7. Can I get over at 7? I'll tell you what, Dave, can you grab 7 and you just grab that exit there? Right over on the right side, Nick. Unless you want to grab the corner. Okay. Right, Marshall, stay sharp. Drive up. Tyler at the tone. Go Mike. Nick. Bruce. Paulie. Daryl. Nate. Darren. Ben. Easy. Let's go to work. Lula coming off the triple around the 180. Got no one in front.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:08.8 pace, Captain Otto, with a 10-lap 5:19.7 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:27.1 pace. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:18.3 pace, Mike Coombs, with a 10-lap 5:20.2 pace, and Bruce DeBet, with a 10-lap 5:30.2 pace.
2:15 remaining. Tyler flipping them off. 30.8 last lap. 10, 5:13 to pace. Mike Coombs on a 10.25. Nate on a 10.28. 5.28. Bruce on a 10, 5:32 run. Nick Otto top 5 on a 9 flat.
2 minute remaining. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy with a 10 lap 5:15.4 pace. Mike Coombs with a 10 lap 5:25.9 pace. And Nate Rochester with a 10 lap 5:30.1 pace. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy with a 10 lap 5:11 flat pace, Nate Rochester with a 10 lap 5:27.9 pace, and Mike Coombs with a 10 lap 5:31.7 pace.
It's going to be Treasures coming up next. 40 seconds remaining in this one as we're momentarily crowning our first top qualifier of the afternoon. It's Paul Bradshaw, Nick Sicandi, Dave Taylor, Jared O'Hearn, Sarah Otto, Bob Moran, and Sean Donnelly. That's my lineup for each rugby. Race number 3, heat number 1 and 2. Coming up next. 25 seconds remaining in this one. Tyler trying to close it out. He's on reset. Currently on a 10-10. Nate on a 10-29. Mike Coombs on a 10-29. Bruce on a 10-30. Nick Otto on a 9-03. Curly on a 9-03. Darren on a 9-13. Daryl on a 9:13, Evie on a 9:30, Ben Berry on a 9:35. Close it out, pretty strong.
Captain Otto done with a 9 lap 5:03.5 result. Paul Silvestri done with a 9 lap 5:02.6 result. Tyler Marcy done with a 10 lap 5:09.8 result. Daryl Dawkins done with a 9 lap 5:14.3 result. Mike Coombs done with a 10 lap 5:27.8 result. Darren Jelinek done with a 9 lap 5:20.2 result.
Waiting for Nate, Ben, Evie, bring it home.
1.7 result. Nate Rochester done with a 10 lap 5:32.2 result. Ben Berry done with a 9 lap 5:36.8 result.
And it was Tyler, 30.7 last lap, 10.509. He'll reset in the process. Mike Coombs will get 10 at 27, and Bruce will hold on to third with 10 laps at 5:31. Tyler Marcy, your top qualifier today. Sunday special edition club race, E-Buggy. All right, race number 3. As the road to the show continues, this time it's E-Trudgy, the first of 2.
Up next, race
It's going to be Tyler Marcy at 1, Mike Coombs at 2, Bruce at 4,
race order.
Nate at 7, Cody at 5, Nick Otto at 3, Daryl at 6, Darren at 8, Ben Berry at 9, Evie at
Car
10.
4 Jared O'Hearn. Car 5 Sarah Otto. Car 6 Bob Moran. Car 7 Sean Donnelly. Nick Sacandi. Bob Moran. Sarah Otto. Dave Taylor. Paul Bradshaw. Sean Donnelly.
Spread on, guys, spread them out. I was just waiting for Jerry to check in.
One minute to the start of the race. Jared O'Hearn.
I need coverage once again over at 5. Can I get coverage over at 5? Paulie making his way. Appreciate you. Everybody else is where they need to be. So it's Paul Bradshaw at the point, Nixa Candy in the number 2 spot. We got Dave at 3, Jared at 4, it's Sarah at 5, Bob Moran at 6, and Sean Donnelly at 7. Each rugby heat number 1 of 2. Second round, it is time to make it count. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Paul Bradshaw at the top. Dave, Jared, Sarah, Bob, Sean. Let's go to work.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:23.1 pace, Paul Bradshaw, with a 9-lap 5:09.5 pace, and Nick Safendi, with a 9-lap 5:18.3 pace.
.20 remains. Sean Donnelly at work. 10, 5:27 to pace. They're all going after a 10:18. Paul on a 9:08. Nixa Candy on a 9:18. Jared on a 9:24. Dave top 5 on an 8:509 run. Sarah on an 8:24. Bob on an 8:30. 2 minutes down.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:22.7 pace, Paul Bradshaw, with a 9-lap 5:08.2 pace, and Nick Safendi, with a 9-lap 5:18 flat pace.
Race number 4, heat number 2. That's going to be Justin Allen, Paul Silvestri, Nate Rochester, HB, Zachary, Bruce, and Craig. That's my lineup. Coming up next.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:20.6 pace, Paul Bradshaw, with a 9-lap 5:07.8 pace, and Jared O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:18.1 pace. One minute left. The top drivers are Sean Donnelly, with a 10-lap 5:20.2 pace, Paul Bradshaw, with a 9-lap 5:07.2 pace, and Jared O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:16.1 pace. 45 seconds left.
As we're looking to close out each rugby heat number 1, round 2. Sean Donnelly pretty much leaning in front of the tone. Paul Bradshaw on a 9. Jared on a 9. Nick on a 9. Jay Taylor on an 8. Sarah on an 8. On an 8. But it's Sean trying to close it out on top. 20 seconds.
15 seconds left. Paul Bradshaw done with a 9-lap 5:04.5 result. Dave Taylor done with an 8-lap 5:11.1 result. Nick Safandy done with a 9-lap 5:21.4 result.
Waiting for Sean Jarrett. Bob, bring it home.
16.1 result. Sean Donnelly done with a 10-lap 5:20.3 result.
And that's a race. Sean, we'll take it down. 10.
Flag result.
5:20 final.
Moran done with 8-lap 5:30.
That will put him number 2 on the grid. Solid run. Paul with 9 at 04 and Nick 9 at 5:21.
Up next, race number 4.
It's going to be Sean at 7, Paul at 1, Nick Sicandi at 2, Jared at 4, Dave Taylor at 3, Sarah at 5, Bob Moran at 6.
Car 3, Nate Rochester.
I need coverage over on the right side, guys.
Car 5, Zachary Goodman. Car 6, Bruce Cadet. Car 7, Craig Hallett. Zachary Goodman. Bruce Cadet. Craig Hallett. Justin Allen. Nate Rochester. HP.
Maybe you were checking your pockets as you were making your way down the stairs, but somebody's found a $5 bill. If you're missing it and you're about to do the right thing, make your way over to me. I have it. If you're missing $5 from your pocket, I got it. Paul Silvestri still needs to check in. Everybody else is making their way out there to their spot. If you see an empty cone, I'll probably need you to volunteer that area. Again, Sean at 7, Paul at 1, Nick Sicandi at 2, Jared at 4, Dave Taylor at 3, Sarah over at 5, Bob Moran at 6. So the coverage is over mainly on the right side. Thank you, Nikki, out there. Owner retrieving it. Appreciate you. You see an empty spot, just grab it.
Less than 5.
Can I get one more to help out Sean over at 8? Can I get one more over at 8? Over at 8 near the building. Davey, on your way? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, if you can't eat, you'll take care of that exit there on that 180. Again, we're on the holding pattern for Paulie. Give him a moment. Appreciate you guys.
Paul Silvestri.
So it's Justin at the point. It's Paulie, Nate, HB, Zach, Bruce, and Craig as we're momentarily crowning our next top qualifier. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Just at the tone. Go Paulie. Nate. HB. Zach. Bruce. Craig. Let's go to work.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:05.5 pace, Zachary Goodman, with a 10-lap 5:27.9 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:30.2 pace.
So we got Justin, 29.9 last lap, 10.502, flirting with 11 laps. Zachary on a 10.30, Paulie on a 9.01, Nate on a 9.03, Bruce on a 9.19, HP on an 8.19, Craig on an 8.19, but it's all Justin. Another 29.9, 3:15 remaining.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:01.6 pace, Paul Silvestri, with a 10-lap 5:31.6 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:32.2 pace.
Your leader rock and rolling out there. Down the runway he goes. He's fun to watch. He's clipping them off in the process, holding a steady 29.9, 10 like 6 in a row. Paul Silvestri 31.4, currently on a 10.26. Nate on a 10.30. Zach on a 9.06. Bruce on a 9.08. Craig on a 9.29. HP on a 9.35. 3 minutes down.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:02.4 pace, Paul Silvestri, with a 10-lap 5:26.9 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:31.6 pace.
There's going to be sportsmen to follow, sportsmen to follow. Drivers for our next race, it's going to be young Lucas, Christopher, Madeline and Michael, and Asher. That's my lineup, and that's coming up next. 1:30 remaining in this one.
One minute left. The top drivers are Justin Allen, with a 10-lap 5:02.8 pace, Paul Silvestri, with a 10-lap 5:27.1 pace, and Nate Rochester, with a 10-lap 5:28.6 pace. 45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Justin Allen done with a 10-lap 5:01.7 result.
Justin flirting with 11. Looks like he'll seal it up. 12-7 last lap. 10-5-01 final. Waiting for everybody else. Race it to the line.
HP done with a 9-lap 5:12.4 result. Bruce Cadet done with a 9-lap 5:09.5 result. Craig Hallett done with a 9-lap 5:13 flat
James
result.
Zach, bring it home.
Paul Silvestri done with a 10-lap 5:25.5 result. Nate Rochester done with a 10-lap 5:20
Again, Justin taking care of business. 10-5-01 final. Paulie will get 10 at 25. Nate in third, 10-28. Zach with 10. Bruce with 9. With 9, and Craig with 9 at 5:13. Sportsman coming up. Grid of 5.
Up next, race number 5. Sportsman. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 Lucas Flores. Car 2 Christopher Hallett. Car 3 Madeline Taylor. Car 4 Michael Taylor. Car 5 Asher Goodman.
Doors on.
I go up there?
So we got Lucas at the point. He's going to try to TQ it today. It's Christopher in the number 2 spot. We got Madeline at 3, Michael at 4, and Asher at 5. Sportsman coming up. Start checking them in. By Marshall Core, Justin at 1, Paulie at 2, Nate at 3, Zach at 5, Bruce at 6, HB making his way to 4, Craig at 7. Maybe if we can get somebody for 8 and 9.
1 minute to the start of the race. Lucas Flores.
We've got the Taylors making their way. Asher's also in this one. Start checking it in.
Less than 5. Madeline Taylor. Asher Goodman.
I was just waiting for Michael. There he is. And we will go for race number 5. They're parked over on the right. Lucas knows the drill. He's over in the number 1 spot. We got Christopher so far in 2. Madeline over at 3. Michael at 4. And Ash at 5. I would love to see maybe one more at the flagpole. I'll tell you what, Bait Shirt, can you go in between flagpole and water and we'll cover off that exit there. Appreciate you. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. Let's have fun. Lucas at the top. Christopher. And then we go to Madeline and Ash. Let's go to work. Don't worry, the clock starts when you go across. Size up those jumps, guys. Keep it in the middle. Right there, over to your back.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Lucas Flores, with a 7-lap 5:10.4 pace, Christopher Hallis, with a 6-lap 5:17.7 pace, and Michael Taylor, with a 0-lap flat pace. After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Lucas Flores, with an 8-lap 5:14.5 pace, Christopher Hallis, with a 7-lap 5:39.1 pace, and Asher Goodman, with a 7-lap 5:46.7 pace.
I like the enthusiasm up on the driver's stand. I can hear the feet rattling and the... Yep, all right, yep. 10-4. Happy feet. Right there behind you. Behind you.
2 minutes left. The top drivers are Lucas Flores, with an 8-lap 5:16.6 pace.
Those are matching.
With a 7-lap 5:35.7 pace, and Asher Goodman, with a 6-lap 5:08.9.
145 remaining. .125 remaining. Lucas trying to close it out on top. Currently on an 8:11. Ash on a 6:03. Christopher on a 6:20. Madeline on a 5. Michael on a 5. 110 remaining. Don't overtake it, guys. Let's get into a nice groove. Slow is fast. Don't kill that momentum. Keep it in the middle.
One minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Lucas Flores, with an 8-lap 5:14.3 pace, Asher Goodman, with a 6-lap 5:03.1 pace, and Christopher Hallis, with a 6-lap 5:20.8 pace. 45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
Got a call off the summit, or over on the left side. Justin all over it, thank you.
15 seconds left.
Pure adrenaline up on the driver's stand. I love it. Three seconds, bring it home.
Michael Taylor done with a 5-lap 5:02.5 result.
The green wheels at the end that made him do a little bit better.
Lucas Flores done with 8
Lucas
lap
getting 8 laps.
5 results.
Everybody else, Asher, you're done. Michael, you're done. Just waiting for Christopher and Madeline.
Christopher Hallis done with a 7-lap.
Just waiting for Maddie. HP all over it. Thank you. It's Nitro. They're making some noise. They're coming up. And Maddie coming across the line with 6 laps. It was Lucas with 8, Christopher with 7, Ash with 6, Madeline with 6, and Michael with 5. I need a community of marshals. You might want to stay there, help me out. I want to protect my kids. Let's get volunteer marshals, let's cover ground.
Up next, race number 6. Nitro Buggy. He's 1 of 1.
Don't fill them up until we're ready to clear.
Car 2 David Cruz. Car 3 Daryl Dawkins. Car 4 Jose Cruz.
Good job, guys.
Car 5 Scott Beck. Car 6 Dave Taylor.
That's cool.
Again, Nitro Buggy, let's get a village of marshals, let's get ground, cover ground. Again, I want to make sure that you guys maximize your fuel load, so don't fill up unless we are ready to go. Marshals, let's get out there, let's help each other out. Come on, we're making great time. I'm going to give you guys a huge break. We're going to get started, I don't know, sometime after 1:30. This program will be done a little bit after 2 o'clock. Excellent.
1 minute to the start of the
We're
race.
not fill up all the way until. Come on, guys, let's take a spot. Come on. Volunteer marshals, all hands on deck. Let's go. Thank you. Just grab it. I need over at 2. Over on the left side at 2. Over at the flagpole. Over at the flagpole. Thank you, Nick. All right, we're parking them over on the right. We are parking them over on the right.
Jose Cruz. Daryl Dawkins. Dave Taylor. Less than 5. David Cruz.
All right, just waiting for Scott Beck. Scott Beck, everybody else is ready to go. Marshals are in place. All right, guys. All right, let's go to work, unfortunately. Time is of essence for this fuel. Seconds in, Marshall, stay sharp. Got a car stuck, Marshall over, thank you.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Mike Green, with a 10 lap 523.8 pace, Dave Taylor, with a 0 lap flat pace, and Daryl Dawkins, with a 0 lap flat pace. The top drivers are Mike Grooms, with a 10 lap 523.8 pace, Daryl Dawkins, with a 9 lap 523.2 pace, and Jose Cruz, with a 9 lap 5:29.5 pace.
.220 remaining. So we got 4 cars out there. Mike Coons on a 10.24 trying to beat a 10.28. Daryl on a 9.20. Jose on an 8 flat. Dave Taylor on an 8.22.
5:24.4 pace. Daryl Dawkins with a 9 lap 5:20.5 pace. And Jose Cruz with an 8 lap 5:01.4 pace.
Remaining. Mike Coons doing everything right. 32.5 last lap. 10.5.24 to pace. Daryl on a 9.19. Jose looks like he's out after 3. Dave Taylor on an 8.17.
1 minute left to 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Mike Coons with a 10 lap 5:25.3 pace. Daryl Dawkins with a 9 lap 5:19.7 pace. And Dave Taylor with an 8 lap 5.
Jose, you're probably still out there, but you stopped counting.
5 seconds left.
Just continue to run laps, get that car legit for the main. Looks like you're counting again.
.30 seconds left.
Thank you, Marshall. Keep going, guys, everybody. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Dave Taylor done with 8 lap 5.
Dave, you're done. Keep going, Jose. Keep going, Jose. Keep going. Keep going. Waiting for Mike, Daryl, and Jose. Bring it home.
Coons done with a 10 lap 5:31.7 result.
Daryl and Jose. Daryl, you're done. Just Jose.
Lap 5:23 flag result.
Here he comes. You guys earned a nice break, a nice break. And this one laid to rest. Mike Coons, 10 at 5:31. We'll hold on to TQ honors today. It's Daryl with 9 laps, Dave with 8, Jose with 8. All right, guys, we're going to take about a 25-minute break, and we're going to get started sometime around 1:40. Enjoy it.
Take the controller in. So, hard on the dude.
next, race number 1. E-Buggy. B main. Race order is: Car 1 Ben Berry. Car 2 Nick Sakendi. Car 3 Dave Taylor. Car 4 Mugen Sean. Car 5 Evie Bosworth. Car 6 Sean Kelly. Car 7 Dave Algeiger. Car 8 Jeremy Muller. Car 9 Lydia Berry. Car 10 Scott Beck.
Alright guys, check it out. Heats are posted. I want to get started sometime as we're approaching quarter to the hour. Enjoy the break. Again, heats are posted. We're going to kick things off with E-Buggy B main, and it's E-Truggy B main to follow. Then we go into our Sportsman A main in race 3, Nitro Buggy A main in 4, E-Truggy 5, and then we close out our main event with E-Buggy A main, race number 6.
It does feel good.
All right, guys, looks like we're about less than 10 minutes away. Less than 10 minutes away. It's going to be Ben, Nick Candy, Dave Taylor, Mugen Sean, Evie, Sean Kelly, Dave, Jeremy, Lydia, and Scott Beck. That's my lineup. The winner runner-up moves on to the show. So, a lot right in our very first race. Again, Ben, Nick, Dave, Mugen, Eve. We got Sean, Dave, Jeremy, Lydia, and Scott. Winner runner-up moves on to today's main event. That's going to be race number 6. Well, again, we're about 9 minutes out. Some of my competitors making their way out. We're about 3 minutes out. 3 minutes out as the road to the show starts with my very first race. It's a grid of 10. Only the winner and runner-up moves on to number 6. 3 minutes out. My Marshall Corps, E-Buggy A main, Tyler Marcy at 1, Mike Coombs at 2, Bruce at 3, Nate at 4, Nick Otto at 5, Paul Silvestri at 6, Darrell at 7, Darren at 8, Jose Cruz at 9, Jared O'Hearn at 10. Again, it's Ben Berry at the point, it's Nick Sicandi at 2, Dave Taylor at 3, Mugen Sean at 4, Evie at 5, Sean Kelly making his way at 6, Dave at 7, Jeremy at 8, Liddy at 9, and Scott at 10.
Sean Kelly. One minute to the start of the race. Dave Taylor. Jeremy Muller. Stop that.
Mike Coombs. Hold on for a sec, I need to ask you something.
Less than 5. Heavy Bosworth. Nick Sackendi.
He's just waiting for Ben and Dave to check in, give him some time. Slow it down the runway, guys. We got some that are gridded up. One spot, he still needs to go across the line. It's Nick Sicandi over at 2, Dave Taylor at 3, Mugen Sean at 4, Evie at 5, Sean Kelly at 6, Dave at 7, Jeremy at 9, Scott Beck at 10. You can count them off the white. We got the white markers on the yellow piping. Just count them off. A number. There's not a number there, but they all represent a number. Count them off. Again, Ben Berry at 1, Nick Sicandi at 2, Dave Taylor at 3, Mugen at 4, Evie at 5, Sean Kelly at 6, Dave at 7, Jeremy at 8, Liddy at 9, and Scott Beck at 10. Everybody checked in, and we are a go for our first main. 6 mains all together. We'll be out here at a decent time. Winner runner-up moves on to this afternoon's main event. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. Hell of a start. Here we go. E-Truggy B main to follow. E-Truggy B main to follow. Got a car upside down right off the exit there on the hill. Marshall over. He's got a twofer. And we're underway, guys. Let's go to work. very busy middle marshalling corps. Be aware, guys, we got cars. Looks like we're clearing them as best as we can. Don't forget to breathe. It's a grid of 10. Let's coexist. As we're approaching 1 minute down.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Nick Sahandy, with a 9-lap 5:22.3 pace, Dave Taylor, with a 9-lap 5:27.2 pace, and Mugen Sean, with a 9-lap 5:34.5 pace.
So Dave Taylor bringing the fight. It's Mugen Sean, Evie, Nick with a rough lap. Find yourself in that fourth spot. It's Ben in 5th, Sean in 6th, Lydia in 7th, Jeremy in 8th, Dave in 9, Scott. But it's Dave Taylor now at the point. Mugen Sean. They got a 3.5 second lead over Evie. Finds yourself in 3rd. 3:20 remaining. Your leader exiting the runway. Mugen Sean in tow. Separation, 3 seconds. The action over on the left side, coming off the hill.
1 minute left. The top drivers are Dave Taylor, with a 9-lap 5:27.1 pace, Mugen Sean, with a 8-lap 5:0.3 pace, and Evie Bosworth.
Your leader coming up on Paulie, who's getting a car corrected out there, but your leader now headed down the runway. It's Mugen, it's Eve. It's Nick, Ben, top 5, halfway there. Again, race number 1, B main, it shut off.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Dave Taylor, with a 9-lap 5:22.6 pace, Mugen Sean, with a 9-lap 5:31.6 pace, and Evie Bosworth, with an 8-lap 5:05.2
All right, 1:45 remaining. Dave Taylor doing everything right. Got a 4-second lead over Mugen where he needs to count. Eve in 3rd. She's about 9 seconds behind that duo. It's Ben, Sean, Dave, Lydia. 1:30 remaining. Look at Sean bringing the fight for that number 1 spot right there behind Dave. The action over on the outer.
With a 9-lap 5:23.8
Mugen taking a peek on the inside.
With a 9-lap
Here they come, 1 and 2 down the runway. That's the battle. If they look at the bigger picture, they'll be happy to move on. I know it.
45 seconds left.
Ben Sean will be a grid of 12 for our finale. Mugen saying, nying, nying. Oh, taking a service road, not bueno. Dave getting the back, Mugen in tow, where it needs to count. It's Evie, it's Ben, Dave Algier, it's Sean, Lydia, Scott, bring it home, 10 seconds. Look at the bigger picture. Your leader navigating through traffic. Bring it home.
Ben Berry done with 8.
Oh, and he rolls it over.
0.7 result.
Good toss by my Marshall. But Mugen trying to hang on victoriously. That's your leader right behind that yellow wing car. Here they come down the straight.
Dave Allgaier done with a 8 lap 5:22.
Yeah, I like it at the end.
Nugent Sean done with a 9
Mugen
lap
will take it down.
5:22.
Dave Taylor, where it needs to
Sean Kelly
count.
done with a 8
Waiting
lap
for Eve and
5:22.
Lydia.
Flag result. Dave Taylor done
Eve
with
will
a 9
survive
lap
third. It was Ben in fourth,
5:23
Dave in
result.
fifth, Sean in
Steve
sixth,
Oswald done with a
Lydia
9
in
lap
seventh, and Scott
5:34
Beck in eighth.
result.
Congratulations, Mugen.
Lydia Berry done with a
And
7 lap
Dave Taylor, you're moving
5:40.7
on
result.
to today's
The
main
race is
event. That's going to be race 6. All right, we got one last lower main.
Race number 2. Etrugging.
Gonna be Bruce, Craig, Nick, Jared, Dave, Sarah, Bob.
R1 Bruce today.
Mugen Sean at 4, Dave Taylor at 3, Evie at 5, Ben Berry at 1, Dave at 7,
Car 5.
Sean Kelly at 6, Lydia at 9, Scott Beck at 10, Nick Candy at 2, Jeremy at 8.
Bob Moran. Jericho Hearn. Bruce today. Craig Hallett.
All right, start lining them up. So it's Bruce at 1, Craig at 2, Nick Candy over at the number 3 spot, Jared at 4, Dave Taylor at 5, Sarah at 6, Bob at 7.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get coverage, guys. Some people back to back. The rest of you, let's get coverage. Let's finish strong together. Let's finish strong together. We only have 5 more races, and I'll let you go.
Nick Zachendi.
All right, my Marshall Corps making their way. Again, Bruce at the point. It's Craig over at 2, Nick Candy at 3, Jared at 4, Dave Taylor at 5, Sarah at 6, and Bob Moran at 7. We are gridded up. Marshals are in place, and we are a go. Drivers, don't overthink it. 5 minutes on the clock. Where? All right, Nick making his way. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you. Marshall stays sharp. Drivers good luck. At the tone. And we're underway. It's going to be Sportsman A main to follow. Our first day coming up next. Sportsman, race number 3 coming up next.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Craig Hallett, with a 10 lap 5:23.8 pace, Bruce Cadet, with a 10 lap 5:31.4 pace, and Jericho Hearn, with a 9 lap 5:25.3 pace.
We got Bruce on top. It's Craig, it's Jared, Nick, Sarah, Dave. The winner and runner-up moves on to race 5. 3:15 remaining.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Bruce DeBet, with a 10-lap 5:32.7 pace, Craig Hallett, with a 9-lap 5:05.6 pace, and Derek O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:29.1 pace. Minutes left. The top drivers are Bruce DeBet, with a 10-lap 5:30.7 pace, Craig Hallett, with a 10-lap 5:32.7 pace, and Derek O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:26.9 pace. One minute left. The top drivers are Bruce DeBet, with a 10-lap 5:32 flat pace, Craig Hallett, with a 9-lap 5:04.4 pace, and Derek O'Hearn, with a 9-lap 5:26.4 pace. 45 seconds left. $30 seconds left.
$15 seconds remaining. Bruce trying to close it out on top. It's Craig, Jared, Dave, Sarah, Nick. Bring it home. 10 seconds.
Bruce DeBet done with a 9-lap 5:0.3 result. Craig Hallett done with a 9-lap 5:14.7 result. Sarah Otto done with an 8-lap 5:16.4 result.
Waiting for Jared,
Tom
Dave.
Moran done with a 1-lap 5:16.4 result.
But it was Bruce at the
Derek
end,
O'Hearn
victorious,
done with
9-5 flat. Craig,
9-5,
9-14. Jared on the lead lap, 9-26. He was about 11 seconds behind the top duo there. Dave Taylor will come in fourth, Sarah in fifth. Bruce and Craig, you're moving on to race number 5. All right, our first A main of the afternoon, race number 3, Sportsman.
Up next, race number 3. Sportsman. A main. Race order is Car 1 Lucas Perez.
It's going to be Lucas going to try to win it from pole 8, 5:19 to get it done today. Christopher in the number 2 spot. It's Asher qualifying 3rd, Madeline 4, Michael in 5th. Start bringing them out, start checking them in. My marshals, Bruce at 1, Craig at 2, Jared at 4, Dave at 5, Sarah at 6, Nick at 3, Bob Moran at 7.
One minute to the start of the race.
Again, I need coverage, guys. Let's get coverage. Let's get this program in. Two o'clock in the p.m. We're getting set for a good one. Sportsman, A-Main, Lucas at the point. It's Christopher over in the number 2 spot. Asher at 3, Madeline at 4, Michael at 5.
Less than 5.
Again, you see the white markers. Count them down. The white markers over on the yellow tubing or the yellow piping. Just count them off. Again, Lucas making his way to that first spot right there. Easy, easy as you make your way down the runway. Nice and easy. See if we get some help gridding them up. Here come the Taylors. Want to make sure that they're counting. Come on, guys. I need more coverage over on the right side and middle.
Michael Taylor.
Don't worry, they're right there to help you. Thank you, guys. Again, I need somebody over at the flagpole, and I got Dave making his way over to 2. Appreciate you guys. The future of RC right there, right now. Good stuff. What you do this weekend? I race cars. What were you doing? All right. Marshals, do the best you can. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work. Race number 3 underway. It's Nitro to follow. Nitro to follow. We'll figure out the endurance part of that race. Stay tuned for that information. Not sure if you guys brought mechanics with you. We'll figure it out together. Keep it in the middle, keep it in the middle. Stay off that piping. That piping is not your friend. Nitro Buggy, A-Main, that's to follow. Mike Coons trying to win it from pole. David, Darrell, Jose. We got Dave Taylor, Scott, and
After 1 minute,
special
the
guests
top drivers
to
are
clear the
Asher
7 that are going to be
with
competing in just a
8 lap
moment.
539.7 pace, Lucas Flores with a 7 lap 507.5 pace, and Madeline Taylor with a 7 lap 548.9 pace.
Other side. So Asher leading his brigade. Lucas right there, 2-second separation. Lucas taking a peek on the inside. A little tap saying that he's right there. Keep it cool. Wow, Lucas with the epic jump. Oh, a twofer. That's for position, that's for the lead.
The top drivers are Asher Goodman with a 7 lap 519.8 pace, Lucas Flores with a 7 lap 528.2 pace, and
So
Matt
Lucas
Taylor
with some breathing
lap
room.
521.1 pace.
So Lucas back at the point. Asher trying to get it back. Madeline, Christopher, Michael, halfway there. Again, Nitro Buggy to follow.
drivers are Lucas Torres, with a 7-lap 5:12.1 pace, Asher Goodman, with a 6-lap 5:01.8 pace, and Madeline Taylor, with a 6-lap 5:10 flat pace.
Lucas in command of this one, freestyling a bit. Your leader over on the right side, now headed down the runway. .120 remaining.
Four minutes. The top drivers are Lucas Torres, with a 7-lap 5:03.4 pace, Asher Goodman, with a 7-lap 5:36.1 pace, and Madeline Taylor, with a 6-lap 5:06.6 pace. 45 seconds left.
Got a car upside down off the triple, Marshall over it, thank you.
.30 seconds left. .15 seconds left.
Eight seconds. Bring it home, bring it home. Bring it home.
Madeline Taylor done with a 6-lap
Madeline is done.
5:05.2 result.
Waiting for Asher, Christopher, Michael, bring it home.
Asher Goodman done with a 7-lap 5:30.3 result. Christopher Hallett done with a 6-lap
Just waiting for Michael to go out there. Yep, you can go. But it was Asher at the end taking the victory. 7 at 5:30. Lucas will get 6, Madeline with 6, Christopher with 6, and Michael with 6. As this one's late to rest. Congratulations, Asher, winning at Fun, the number 3 spot. All right, race number 4, Nitro Buggy coming up.
Up next, race number 4. Nitro Buggy. A name. Race order is Car 1 Mike Coombs. Car 2 David Cruz. Car 3 Daryl Dawkins. Car 4 Jose Cruz. Car 5 Dave Taylor. Car 6 Scott
So
Bell.
my car was on, I'm like,
So what, your wheel fell off?
it also jumped out my car.
And his is broken too.
His tire.
Yeah.
Yeah. My car, my tire jumped down.
That's my fault.
Mike Coombs.
I should have glued it before. Like check it. Like actually.
My
Good
tire
job,
broke.
buddy.
My tire broke.
I know, I saw that. That was wild.
I'm like, why? How and no one noticed me?
Good job, good job.
I'm like, did
You
anyone
finished your
notice?
race. Yeah, you finished your race.
But look.
I think you came in first or second. I'm not sure.
1 minute to the
No.
start of the race.
Yeah, after look.
I know, I saw that. It's horrible. But hey, you finished. That's the important thing. It happened. Yeah, I had a shock coming up. Yeah, that's horrible. You fixed it?
Jose Cruz. Less than 5.
I need a village of marshals. I need everybody out there. I need a village of marshals. This is a 10-minute main. I need a village of marshals. Let's go. I need marshals. Let's go. Leave the fuel bottle near your starter box. Need the fuel bottle near your starter box. You're gonna have to stop at least once in front of your fuel bottle.
David Cruz. Tyler Falcon. Saka. Wayne Taylor. Eric Brione.
I need marshals. Let's get a village of marshals. Let's go. 10-minute main. I need marshals. Let's go. Marshals. Let's go. It was my sportsman drivers. I have no marshals. Sportsman drivers. I have no marshals. Let's let them out. Let's help each other out. All right, Mike Coombs, bring it in. We're going to do one top off, and then you're going to lead this brigade. Do not exit. Just leave them on a holding pattern. Everybody bring them in for a top off. Everybody bring them in for a top off. I need marshals. If you're not doing anything, grab a cone. If you're not doing anything, grab a cone. Let's fill up these cars. The orange car is the lead car. Single file start. Marshals, let's go. In the middle. In the middle. Lead car in the pits. Lead car in the pits. I need coverage in the middle, Brett. All right, the lead car over on the right side. Let's go. At the cone. Down the clock. Let's go. Marshall, stay sharp. Do the best you can, Marshall. I need coverage in the middle. It's a 10-minute main.
After 1 minute. The top drivers are Mike
Got a car stuck in the middle, stuck in the middle.
10:03.3 pace.
Thank you, Marshall.
With a 30 lap 10:03.1 pace. And Daryl Dawkins with a 30 lap 10:05.7 pace.
Each of you amen to follow. Each of you amen to follow.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Mike Toon with a 23 lap 10:18.7 pace, Jose Cruz with a 22 lap 10:05.5 pace, and Daryl Dawkins with a 21 lap 10:06.8 pace. .230 down, 7:30 to go, 7:30 to go. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Mike Toon with a 21 lap 10:02.1 pace, Jose Cruz with a 21 lap 10:02.6 pace, and Tyler Falcon with a 20 lap 10:05.5 pace.
We started with 8, then there was 6. Mike Coombs trying to win from Poe. He's got a 4.5 second lead over Jose. It's Tyler Falcon in the third spot. He's about 8 seconds behind that duo. Then it's Darryl, Dave, Eric. 6:30 remaining, 6:30 remaining. Your leader, the solid orange car, doing everything right. Getting some great courtesy along the way. Down the runway he goes. 4 minutes down, 6 to go. 4 minutes down, 6 to go.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mike Toon with a 21 lap 10:20.7 pace, Jose Cruz with a 20 lap 10:01.1 pace, and Tyler Falcon with a 20 lap 10:28.5 pace.
Mike Coombs stretching it a bit. Separation now, 8 seconds with Jose. Tyler still in that number 3 spot. It's Darryl in 4, Dave Taylor in 5th, Eric in 6th. We're going to be seeing action in a pit soon. Again, you're watching race number 4, Nitro Buggy A Main, 10 minutes. As we're coming up on the halfway. Action in a pit, action in a pit. Good stuff, good stuff. 5 minutes now, 5 to go.
The top drivers are Mike Toon with a 21 lap 10:27.7 pace, Jose Cruz with a 20 lap 10:16.9 pace, and Tyler Falcon with a 19 lap 10:08.4 pace.
Cool and collected. Nick Otto pitting for like 4 cars. Good stuff, good stuff. But Mike Coombs, Jose, Darryl, Tyler, Dave, Eric, action in the pits. He's not cramping.
10:24 flat pace. Jose Cruz with a 20 lap 10:29.8 pace. And Darryl Dawkins with a 19 lap 10:25.3 pace.
I love it. Nick Otto, he's a great success story in the pits. There's Jose at the point, Mike Coombs, Darryl, Tyler. Tyler now in third, Darryl in fourth, Dave in fifth, Eric in sixth. But it's Jose. He's got a 5-second lead over Mike. 7 minutes down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left. After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Jose Cruz with a 19 lap 10:11.1 pace. Mike Coombs with a 19 lap 10:11.5
That might be done. Action in the pits.
With an 18 lap 10:06.9 pace.
Five remaining. Jose, Mike, Tyler, Double D's, Eric.
2 minutes left.
Less than 2 minutes.
After 8 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Jose Cruz with a 19 lap 10:13.7 pace. Mike Coombs with a 19 lap 10:14.7 pace, and Tyler Falcon with an 18 lap 10:05.2 pace. The top drivers are
less than a minute. Mike Coombs trying to close it out. Darryl, Tyler, Jose, Dave, Eric.
18 lap
Bring it home.
10.3 pace, and Tyler Falcon with an 18 lap 10:07 flat left. .30 seconds left.
As we're approaching 20 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Immediately after, guys, make sure you pick up your gear. Immediately after, make sure you pick up your gear. E-Truggy, A-Main to follow. E-Truggy, A-Main to follow. Close it out, finish strong. Bring it home, bring it home.
Eric Brione
over in the center, race it to the line.
5 result.
Ouch. Your leader. Bring it home.
Jose Cruz done with an 18 lap 10:16.9 result. Tyler Falcon done with an 18 lap 10:18.3.
Mike and Double D, bring it home.
Cruz done with a 19 lap 10:23.4 result.
Just waiting for Dave.
18 lap 10:28.
But it was Mike Coombs winning it from pole. Jose from the fourth spot to second. Tyler from 7 to third. Darryl coming fourth. Dave in fifth. Eric in sixth. David Cruz in seventh. Scott Beck in eighth. Congratulations, Mike Coombs victorious from pole.
The race is completed.
All right. Make sure you pick up your gear, guys.
Up next, race number 5. E-Truggy. A main. Race order is: Car 1 Justin Allen, Car 2 Sean Donnelly, Car 3 Paul Silvestri, Car 4 Nate Rochester, Car 5 Zachary Goodman, Car 6 HP, Car 7 Paul Bradshaw, Car 8 Bruce Duban, Car 9 Craig Hallett, Nate Rochester, Zachary Goodman, Bruce Duban, Sean Donnelly. Craig Hallett, Paul Bradshaw,
outstanding guys, marshaling the one mechanic out there. That's just, you know what, that was a great main, That was 2. Got it smoked now. Don't forget to do the rings. So Mike Coombs at 1. Ouch. That's one way to land. Jose at 4, Tyler at 7, Darrell at 3, Dave Taylor at 5, Eric at 8, David Cruz at 2, Scott Beck at 6. Some might be even in this race, so let's cover some ground, guys. We got 2 more races, then I'll let you go. 2:25 in the PM, we're getting set for a good one. E-Truggy A main with our main event to follow. Again, Nitro guys, make your way. Maybe some of your helpers can cover some ground. Let's get all 10. It's a grid of 9 for E-Truggy A main. Still waiting for Justin and HP to check in. Yep, I see you.
HP.
All right, let's get coverage, guys. Let's help each other out. Let's get a Village of Marshals. Let's cover. If you see an empty cone, just grab it. I need over right here in the middle, right here. Flagpole over at 6, maybe at 9. Again, Justin at the point. It's Sean qualifying in the number 2 spot. Paulie at 3, Nate at 4. We got Zachary at 5. You'll see that white paint over on the piping, representing a number. So 1, Sean at 2, Paulie at 3, Nate at 4, Zachary at 5, HP over at 6, Paul Bradshaw at 7, Bruce at 8, and Craig at 9. I need a marshal right here in the middle over at the flagpole, 6. Can I get 1, 4, and 6? 1, 4, and 6. 1, 4, and 6. 1 is the corner over here to the left side, and I need over at 6. Thank you. Can I get over at 6, and we'll get this race going? Over at 6, anyone? Right here in the middle, 6. All right, Darrell making his way as we are a go for our A main. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. Let's go to work.
After 1 minute,
Coming off the hill.
Paul Silvestri with a 10-lap 5:27.72, and Sean Donnelly.
Sean Donnelly right there in tow.
5:88.
Again, we're back at it for our Friday night under the lights. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. We'll be racing under the lights on the weekend lights. Again, we'll be off tomorrow, but we'll be back at it on Tuesday. Doors open at 11 o'clock. People will practice a bit over on the big ballroom carpet and RCP track. We have our club race for 128 scale Tuesday evenings. That usually gets started at 7 o'clock if you're into that. Then we close on Wednesday, and then we're racing outside on road on Thursday. Always something to do here. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out today as we're closing it out with our last two races.
The top drivers are Justin Allen with a 10-lap 5:01.4 pace, Sean Donnelly with a 10-lap 5:17.3 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 10-lap 5:22.7 pace.
A little bit past the halfway, Justin in command. 5 seconds later, it's Sean. Paul Silvestri in that third spot. He's about 2.5 seconds behind that number 2 car. It's back and forth, HP in fifth, then it's Bruce, Paul, Nate, and Craig. As we're approaching 3 minutes down.
2 minutes left and 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Justin Allen with a 10-lap 5:08.9 pace, Sean Donnelly with a 10-lap 5:18.6 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 10-lap 5:23.3 pace.
As we're approaching 1 minute, Justin trying to seal it up. It's Sean, Paulie, Zach, HP top 5.
1 second. The top drivers are Justin Allen with a 10-lap 5:07.9 pace, Sean Donnelly with a 10-lap 5:15.5 pace, and Paul Silvestri with a 10-lap 5:23.7 pace. 45 seconds left.
Mom.
30 seconds left.
Again, our main event to follow. Main event coming up next. It's a grid of 12 for our closeout race. 10 seconds remaining in this one. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Your leader coming up on traffic.
Zachary Goodman done with a 9-lap 5:04.2 result. Bruce Devet done with a 9-lap 5:05.8 result.
Just waiting for Sean Paulie, 18. Craig.
9.1 result. Paul Bradshaw done with a 9-lap
Paulie and HP, bring it home.
result. Nate Rochester done with a 9-lap 5:11.4 result. Sean Donnelly
HP,
done with a
one
10-lap
more turn,
5:15.2
but it was
result.
Justin at the end, 30.8 last lap, 10, 5:09 final. Sean will get 10 out of it at 15, and Paul Silvestri qualifying third and third, 10 at 5:22.
HP done with a 10-lap 5:31 flat result.
All right, our main
The race is
event
completed.
coming up. Grid of 12. All hands on deck. If you participated today, all hands on deck. Some of these guys back to back. Let's cover. Let's finish strong together. 2:30 in the p.m. We're getting set for a good one.
Up next, race number 6. E-Buggy. A-Main. Race order is: Car 1 Tyler Marcy. Car 2 Mike Coombs. Car 3 Bruce Devet. Car 4 Nate Rochester. Car 5 Captain Otto. Car 6 Paul Silvestri. Car 7 Daryl Dawkins. Car 8 Darren Jelinek.
First 2 laps were
Car
so
9
rough.
Jose Cruz. Car 10 Jericho Hearn. Car 11 Mugen Shaw. Car 12 Dave Taylor. Jericho Hearn. Bruce Duban. Tyler Marcy. Darren Jelinek. Nate Rochester. Paul Silvestri. Mike Coombs. Daryl Dawkins. Captain Otto. One minute to the start.
Tyler Marcy trying to win it from pole. 10.509 to get it done today. It's Mike Coombs in the spot. Bruce in 3. Nate in 4. Nick in 5. Paul Silvestri in 6. Daryl in 7. Darren in 8. Jose over at 9. Jared O'Hearn at 10. Mugen Sean at 11. And Dave Taylor at 12. All hands on deck. Let's get coverage. I need everyone. If you're out and about and part of this program, I need you to come out and marshal. Some of these guys are back-to-back. Let's get coverage. Let's finish strong together. Make an amazing time today. Come on, guys. Let's help each other out. Just if you see an empty cone, just grab it.
Dave Taylor.
Again, Jose Mugen.
Less than 5.
I need coverage over at, let's see, off the hill and the flagpole. Off the hill, flagpole. Over on the outer, can I get coverage over on the outer? Near the water tank, can I get coverage near the water tank? Anybody left over? Anybody that's not running? You're packing a bit? Maybe one more? We're still on a holding pattern for competitors. Let's get coverage. Near the water tank and the flagpole. Water tank, flagpole. Anybody? It's a grid of 12. I need coverage. Come on, guys. Let's finish strong together. Near the water tank and flagpole. So we got Tyler at the point, Mike Coombs at 2, it's Bruce at 3, Nate at 4, Nick Otto at 5, Paul Silvestri at 6, Daryl at 7, Darren at 8, Jose Cruz at 9, Jared at 10, Mugen at 11, and Dave at 12. Dave, I'm trying to protect you. I know you got bad legs. Craig, can he switch with you? Only because, yeah, switch with him in the corner. Safety first, safety first. Appreciate you. And Craig, yeah, see if in between the water tank and the flagpole. And we'll go from there. I appreciate you, brother. Right there is perfect. All right. Marshall, stay sharp. Drivers, good luck. At the tone. We're on the way. Let's go to work. Keep it cool, guys. Keep it cool. Here we go. Come on. We're off the triple. He's trying to get back in there. Yep. Kyle saying, over. Once everybody levels off, it'll be a boring race. No, you didn't hear from me. 1 minute down.
1 minute. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 11 lap 5:29.2 pace. Captain Otto, with a 9 lap 5:10.9 pace. and Bruce Cadet, with a 9-lap 5:31.9 pace.
Good stuff, good stuff. Everybody leveling off a bit here. It's a grid of 12. It could be a little difficult at times, but these are the 8 main drivers. They know what they're doing. 140 down, 320 to go. It's Tyler. It's Nick. We got Bruce, Dave Taylor now in 4th, Jose in 5th. Then it's Nate, Mike, Paulie, Megan, Jared. Double D's, 11 and 12, respectively. As we're coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:0.4 pace. Captain Otto, with a 9-lap 5:06.6.
Your leader already coming up on traffic. That is a solid red car. Show him the love. Your leader down the runway he goes. Just another Sunday drive. Got a 15-second lead over Nick. Nick qualifying 5th and 2nd. Bruce in 3rd. Jose from the 9th spot to the 4th. Dave from the 12th to the 5. Good stuff. 2:15 remaining. Your leader saying, get out of my way. Like your governor or our governor here in Connecticut would say, sleeves up.
10-lap 5:01.7 pace. Captain Otto, with a 9-lap 5:01.8.
Your leader avoiding trouble.
Bruce Cadet, with a 9-lap 5:03.6 pace.
Your co-leader running the fluorescent yellow, coming off the triple, doing everything right. Then it's Bruce, Mike Coombs, Jose, top 5. Then it's Paulie, Nate, Dave and Daryl, Mugen, Jared, and Darren. Again, a grid of 12, 1:15 remaining. We're about to close out our special edition Sunday club race. Don't forget, we do it again all over on Friday. Practice all day, leading up to a 7 o'clock start. 2 rounds in the main to follow as we're approaching 1 minute.
1 minute left or 4 minutes. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy, with a 10-lap 5:04.4 pace. Captain Otto, with a 10-lap 5:32.5 pace. And Bruce Cadet, with a 9-lap 5:03.9 pace.
Outstanding work today. Great effort by my Marshall Corps. It's all about helping each other move this program along, guys. Appreciate it. Your leader off the short chute around the 180. 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left.
Down the runway he goes. Just another Sunday drive. 20 seconds. Got a car upside down right there in front of you. Thank you, thank you.
15
Watch it.
seconds left.
A Cooper. 10 seconds. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Your leader navigating through traffic. Got a hug from a driver. Bring it home. Solid red is your car.
Done with 8 lap 5.
Here he comes, flashing his high beams. Victorious at the end.
Lap 5:04.6 result. Tyler Marcy.
Keep going, Nick. Keep going, Paulie, Jose, Nate, Mugen, Jared, Darren. Bring it home.
Done with a 9-lap 5:05.7 result. Dave Taylor done with an 8-lap 5:06.2 result.
Nick getting 10 out of it. Only 2 drivers to do so in this race.
Result. Jose Cruz
Nick and
done with a
Mugen, bring it
9-lap
home.
5:15.1 result. Nate Rochester done with a 9-lap 5:17.5 result.
And Nick in second. But it was Tyler
9 result.
from pole. 10, 5:05 final. Nick will get 10 at 5:30. And Mike Coombs in third, 9, 5:04. On behalf of my whole entire crew, Justin, thank you so much for everything you do for me during the week to get this great layout up and running. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Please be extra careful getting home and have a great start to the week. Until we see each other, and hopefully that will be soon. Take care. God bless you all. And good night.
Yeah.
Daryl Dawson. Nate Rochester. Darren Jelinek.